Hi everybody, welcome to Guide Your Light Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Today's pick a card reading is going to be on your person's next actions and their feelings towards you. So we have 3 piles here. I just wanted to have you keep in mind that these readings are general readings, so they might not resonate for you. If they do, great. I have a link to my Etsy shop below in the description box if you wanted a personal reading. And I would appreciate any sort of feedback, likes, comments, shares, subscribes to my channel to help me grow. That'd be really helpful. I have some pretty shuffled cards, just kind of the general energy of the person that you're asking about. But if you want to just take a moment to think about that person and keep them in your mind and focus on the piles, I have pile 1, 2, and 3. Hi, pile 1, for those that chose this opalite here. It's going to be a reading. I have some pre-shuffled cards here just to kind of give us a general picture of your person's energy towards you right now. I did stress in the beginning of the video, but I want to just say it again. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate for you. And if it does, I have personal readings available through my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box. I'd also appreciate any sort of likes or comments, subscribes to my channel, anything like that to give me some feedback. That'd be really helpful. Okay, so to start, we have the Queen of Cups. We have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. We have the World. 5 of Pentacles. And loving space. The card says, I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. Okay, let me just focus on this for a minute here. So I'm definitely picking up on an ending this relationship. The person that you're asking about, you might be in no communication. There might be little to no communication right now. I feel like there might have been some sort of disagreement or a discussion that maybe things should be put to a pause. I'm getting something, there's some sort of mutual discussion surrounding the relationship and needing to take a step back. I see it's pretty painful decision on both your parts with this 5 of Pentacles here, with the eye, and inside the eye you can see a house that's upside down and on fire. And I think that the viewpoint that this person is having about this connection and just the general energy surrounding it, it's just in turmoil. This kind of reminds me of the Tower a little bit. It maybe was a sudden ending. It might have been a decision that was kind of out of nowhere on there, and they might have felt like it was like, what are you talking about? You want to have a break? You need space. I feel like they're trying to give you that space, and they're trying to be loving and calm and sweet towards that, and that you did ask for this. But they can't help but feel kind of upset by what has transpired between you guys. Again, they're trying to give you your space. They're trying to do what they need to do for this to work, but they're kind of upset for sure. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I had YouTube open for some music, so I like to read with music in the background, but yeah, and I forgot about the commercial part, so that's always fun. Nice little interruption. Alright, so we're gonna get a couple cards on a little more on their feelings towards you right now. They definitely have sweet feelings for you. They definitely want the best for you, no matter what. They really do think highly of you. and they're trying to do what they can to honor your requests. Oh, this person, what are their feelings for someone? Okay, well, 6 of Wands. 3 of Swords. Like, I feel like they really are having this Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they're really having this sort of like exterior-interior conflict where on the outside they might seem, oh yeah, it's good, you know, not a big deal. Like, they're here for you, they're loving you, they understand, they're saying all this stuff to you, but they're hiding a lot of pain they might be feeling about this. This is a pretty intense 3 of Swords. You see these like hands clasped together with the swords going through them. It's almost like they felt like you guys were intertwined in a way, and the swords going through almost make me feel like like sacrificial. I don't know, like they put themselves out there only to get burnt. Okay. For their feelings, what's wrong? 3 of Cups. Okay. For some of you, it's not going to be for everybody, but there might have been someone else involved in the connection, and that might be why this thing had to kind of come to a close here. With these 3 ravens, they're kind of all just like tangled up fighting with each other. There's disagreement, there's no one's on the same page about what's going on here. I think something might have come around or come about. Bottom of this deck we have the Knight of Wands and the Star in reverse. There's like just an energy of conflict I'm getting. Like, there's a feeling that the front that they're putting out right now is confusing, and you might be picking up on, you know, if you have communicated with them, or when you do communicate with them, if you're not right now, that they might be like, oh yeah, I'm good, you know, everything's great, my life is perfect, you know, since we spoke, and I'm good, you know, I'm abundant, I have a lot going on in my life, you know, sure, it's not a big deal, but on the underside of it, there's a lot more going on, and I'm definitely, again, picking up on a third-party vibe that might have brought an end to this, that they're trying to sort through right now on the outside of this. I'm going to get a couple clarifiers, and then we'll look into their next actions. So I'm going to use this deck to clarify these feelings cards. Context if we can. So why the 6 of Wands? Oh boy, why the 6 of Wands? I have the Ace of Wands. Why the 3 of Swords? King of Cups. Yeah. They have very strong feelings for you, and I feel like they might have not really disclosed that fully to you. And I think you might have picked up on this kind of like confusion, that this inner conflict that they were experiencing, and it just almost felt dangerous, you know? Okay. 7 of Pentacles. They might be doing pretty well in like their career life. They might be, when you guys do speak, I feel like you guys are going to, and then when you guys do speak, I think the conversation might be surrounding, you know, yeah, work's going really well, I have, you know, money coming in, I'm nurturing my finances, and things are going well there. And that may be the first thing they lead with, you know, yeah, life is great, and there's just this undertone that they're experiencing right now that I don't know if they're willing to share with you, or if they have shared with you yet. 3 of Cups. Five of Pentacles again. Yeah. And the Five of Pentacles again right here. I definitely feel like there was some sort of falling out because of some miscommunication, some other interfering thing that really kind of brought a close to this. And they're feeling kind of hurt by this, you know. Whatever happened, they're hurt. They might feel abandoned. They might feel like you kind of cut off communication. You push them away and they're feeling hurt by that. You have Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Four of Cups in reverse. They definitely feel like they're not totally on board with your decision. I keep getting that you decided to sort of take a step back, and they're trying to be on the outside supportive and put together, and everything's great for them, but there's something going on underneath that they haven't shared with you yet, or they haven't really shared with you. You might be just intuitively picking up on that. Okay, their next actions. What are their next actions? What are their next actions? Their next actions towards bottom one. The Lovers. Their next actions towards bottom one. This card, this Lovers card, also again makes me feel third party, just because you can see the depiction. There's this man holding this woman. I think it's like Adam and Eve, but a man holding a woman, and I would like to say it looks like an angel, but I mean, in my way I'm thinking about this is like this person holding this person away from this other person that might have caused an issue. Again, I'm getting some sort of third party vibes here. The next actions. High Priestess. Six of Wands again. We did get Six of Wands for their feelings. And more. Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm getting here. We have Knight of Swords at the bottom and the Four of Wands. So I think you guys will definitely speak and have a conversation soon. Within 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks to 4 to 6 months. But I think that what you're going to be getting from this person is not what you want. You might get a really egotistical front from this person. And with the High Priestess here again, I'm feeling like you're going to intuitively pick up on this conflict and how they might portray themselves versus how they actually are feeling about everything, and they're not willing to share that with you, and they're really going to kind of parade their life to you, that everything's fine, everything's put together, we're good, life is great. And I think you're finally going to, with the Eight of Cups over these cards here, you're going to walk away from this conversation feeling, okay, nothing has really changed, this person is still stuck in this energy, and you have to kind of make a decision to sort of walk away for your highest good. And I think that's what you might do. I don't know if it's going to serve as closure, but it's going to release you from these feelings that you have about this person. Okay, so that is your reading. I really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please like this video, comment below, share, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to book a personal reading, I have a link to my Etsy shop in the description box below. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. I pile 2 for those that chose this little bird here. This is going to be a reading for this person that you're thinking about, their energies and their next actions towards you. I just wanted to say once again that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does resonate for your situation, please like the video, comment, let me know how it resonated for you. And then if you wanted to book a personal reading with me, I do have an Etsy shop that I will link below where you can read some reviews and book a reading if you'd like. So these are some pre-shuffled cards just to kind of give a general synopsis on this person's current energies towards you. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. 2, 4, 7. Sorry. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Communication is key. 5 of Wands. 7 of Swords. And recharge. And the card says, I invite magic into my life always. Every day I grow my connection to this earth. If I'm ever feeling low, I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. Sorry about that. Okay. So give me a second to focus in on this. I feel like there was a miscommunication. There might have been an argument. There might have been a little bit of deception here. This energy is similar to pile 1, so you might want to listen to pile 1 as well. But I feel like there was definitely some sort of argument and something wasn't shared, and this person is feeling they might be trying to distract themselves right now in their work. You might, if you do, I feel like you probably guys are in contact with this person, but it might be minimal, and I think the contact might be, oh, I was busy at work, or sorry I didn't respond. Something was going around in their life that was kind of pulling them away from talking to you, and there's almost like an avoidant energy. But there's definitely some sort of, I need to get more cards out. Their feelings. It's very confusing. I think that might be what you're kind of feeling right now about this. Person's feelings really well too. Five of Pentacles. Feelings. Okay, that's like way too many. Sorry. Down a little bit. Knight of Wands. Did this person hurt you? Oh my gosh, I hope not. I hope they didn't. I don't know. Fool, I did see the Fool wanted to come out, so you're out. They did something to hurt you. I think they feel bad about something they did. And I think you might feel angry that they're not being more forward with an apology. They're almost like being just avoidant. My feelings were down too. Oh, I thought I'd take these out here for some reason. 10 of Swords at the bottom. And then we have Wheel of Fortune. And these 2 cards I felt wanted to come out. We have the 9 of Swords and the Sun. A lot of hand depictions. I feel like this person feels bad for something that they did. They literally feel foolish. That's what I'm getting from the Fool card right now. They did something to hurt you. You know, like this is something maybe the way this is panning out, something they deserve, or things to sort of not work out because of something they did. But I feel like you simply just want some communication, you want an apology, you want to just reset, and it's not happening. You want them to offer something, some hope, anything really. But all they're kind of giving you right now is anxiety and worry, and it's frustrating. They feel like they definitely did something wrong, and I don't know if they know how to move forward with this. I'm going to clarify these feelings, and then we'll move into like the next person towards you. Lord have mercy. They're really slippery. Some of them are inappropriate, so if they are, I'll take over them. What if I have coins for their feelings for stuff? I'll take it. Okay. Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands is interesting, because if you think about the Eight of Wands, you think about those, you know, the arrows or sticks or whatever that are flying through the air, and it's a lot about communication, fast movement. But for this one, it's the wands are tied to this tower, and it's like a storm. It looks like this tower is on fire. It reminds me of the tower, you know. There's something that they held back from you that you found out about that hurt you. I'm even seeing in this card the little heart on the ground right by the door. Like you had your heart out in the open, you know. It wasn't behind this fortress. It was outside, and you got hurt. Okay. Ace of Wands. I heard they're thinking if they're wrong, I don't know. It's just, it feels very impulsive. It feels very player-like behavior. Wonderful. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they feel trapped in whatever they did, the decision that they made. They're not really sure what direction to go, so they're kind of being pretty avoidant of Wheel of Fortune. The Sun again. We had the Sun out here already. Maybe they're hopeful that things will turn in their favor, things will improve. But I don't think they're taking an initiative to do it. I think they're just kind of waiting. Given this energy, just like waiting for it to pass over before they do something. I haven't had any person Sun. Oh my gosh, okay. 2 of 3 cards came out, so Ace of Pentacles. I have the 2 of Wands. And I have the 6 of Wands. Or sorry, 7 of Wands. Again, which we had up here. Or no, sorry, 7 of Swords. Yeah, I think they're thinking about coming forward at some point, but they're not going to do it now. They're waiting for an opportune moment to do this. Like you can see in the 7 of Wands. I really do like this deck. It's got pretty cool pictures, but you can see in the 7 of Wands this beaver that's kind of creating this like a dam with the wands. And this water that's coming, it's almost like when the time is right, they're going to try to move around the barrier that you're building against them because of something that they did. And the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So, let's see their next actions. Oh boy. Just half the deck. Weird. Okay. Their next 2, Spirit, and next actions towards Pile 2. Okay. 2 wands fell out. And next actions towards Pile 2. This one to come out 3 pentacles. It's almost like they want you to come up with a plan to make things better. It's really kind of honestly pretty immature. Like, I feel like they did something and they're avoiding the situation, trying to let things kind of settle down. And they want to kind of hear you out on how this can work. They're not going to push anything right now. They're waiting. I don't think they're really going to do much of anything. Next actions. Knight of Wands again. They might try to like woo you with their passion, with their attraction to you, and they try to break down barriers at some point in that way. They might, you know, come in hot. When they do come in hot, but I feel like as far as rectifying the situation, I think they're going to leave that up to you and how you want to move forward. Yeah, like I heard the hammer of justice. Like, I just feel like they're not going to push anything right now. They're not going to approach you with some sort of solution. I think they're going to wait to see what you think, what you want, the direction you want to go. Because I think, honestly, I think that they did mess up in some way that hurt you a lot. And if that doesn't resonate, then it's probably not your pile. Because it's pretty strong, I'm seeing here. And they're kind of thinking of what they would probably do when you did approach them, if you did approach them and say something, but I don't think they're really going to take that matter into their own hands. I think they're kind of being a little immature about it, to be honest. I feel like they might be a little younger than you. Okay, pile 2, so that's your reading. I hope that resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share the video, leave comments if you have any feedback you'd like to share. If you wanted to book a personal reading, I have a link to my Etsy shop in the description box. You can read some reviews and book a reading if you'd like. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thanks. Pile 3, those that picked this little black rock, I'm not really sure, it might be obsidian. This is going to be a reading. It's going to be all about your person's current energies towards you and their next actions. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment if you could. And if you wanted to book a personal reading, I'm going to leave a link to my Etsy shop in the description box below if you wanted to read some reviews and book a reading with me. So these are some pre-shuffled cards that I shuffled before to kind of give us a general idea of their energy towards you right now, the person on your mind. We have 3 pentacles. We have It's Time to Take Action, New Moon in Aries. Planning phase, I'm hearing. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups, that's cool. I'm just gotta cover that because there are some stuff in there. Okay. And Mirror. And the card says, in order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality begins to mirror those new shifts. Okay, give me a second here. Oh, I'm sorry, I said the Ace of Cups, that's the Knight of Cups, not the Ace, sorry. But regardless, I think this person, I heard planning phase. I think this person is thinking about how to move forward with you. They have definitely feelings for you and they're trying to, this feels like a crush or like a new relationship. It might be at work, someone that you don't know super well, but they seem like they definitely have some romantic feelings for you. and they're thinking about how to initiate something, whether it's a conversation, whether it's an invitation out to a date, whether it's asking for your phone number, whether it's just some sort of step forward, and they're trying to figure out how to do that. With the Mirror card there, I feel like they don't want to overstep anything. They're trying to just feel you out and see what you're open to. They're not going to really be super forward right now. I think it's because it's so new, they're still trying to figure out the situation. So let's get some cards on their feelings. The Moon, yeah, they're really not sure. There's a lot hidden to them. They don't know much about you. Okay, so the Devil. With this one, the depiction being a mask, they might feel like they only see a certain side of you, whether it's at work or in some sort of capacity. We have the gym. It could be anywhere where they only see one aspect of you, and it's kind of leaving them in the dark and looking for more. 2 cards. 5 of Wands. They don't want to cause problems. The Hierophant. I think they're wondering what your status is, if you're taken, if you're single, if you're married. They don't want to cause problems. They're definitely trying not to cause problems, and I think that's why, again, when we get the Mirror card, they're trying to just feel out where you're at with this, and if there's something you'd be interested in pursuing. I'm going to clarify these cards. They definitely want to know you more. Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? The Knight of Pentacles. We have all the Devil here. I'm getting like, I am getting a public setting pretty strongly here with this. It looks like a ball almost. Maybe they see you again like at the gym or something where you're doing an action that is required of the environment that you're in, and that they see you. You have the Ace of Cups. I find the Devil. They definitely find you attractive. I'm getting that they really do find you attractive. Like overly so. Two of Cups. Yeah, I think they really want to ask you out, but they don't want to cause a problem. They don't want to create tension or weird feelings. There's a Hierophant here, because, you know, they just don't want that. The Empress. Yeah, they're definitely attracted to you. For sure. Yeah. They're definitely afraid of rejection. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death and 4 of Pentacles. I feel like they don't want to be rejected, so they hold back. Right now, they're kind of holding back. And again, I keep getting drawn to that Mirror card, but they're trying to feel out the situation. They think you're really beautiful and abundant and just wonderful, and they want to get to know you more outside of whatever this environment is. Okay, the next actions. Let's see what they're gonna do with this, if anything. Their next actions for Path 3 Hope. 9 of Wands. They're like intimidated by you, but in the best way. They just don't know what to do. You might have to initiate something. I'm not really sure. Let's see what the next action is. Six of Swords. Yeah, they don't want to ruffle any feathers. They don't want to cause any problems. They don't want to make things awkward. It might be something where you guys see each other a lot and they don't want to make it awkward if things don't work out. Ten of Cups. I feel like this is giving me like dream vibes. Like I might dream about it, fantasize about it. I don't know what happened, but again, I'm not getting super big action from them. I have the Four of Cups. Yeah, I'm just not getting with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're really in their head about what would happen if they did like move forward or do something or say something to you. I feel like they're just kind of avoid it just because they don't want things to be awkward, and they're gonna keep it to themselves, dreaming, fantasizing, wondering what would happen. But with this Four of Cups here, you can see this woman kind of disinterested in this guy's cup. You know, she's totally not aware. She doesn't care. Like, what if he or she approached you and this is the response? And they're thinking like, well, I'd rather not have that happen, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself. So if you're also interested in this person, maybe initiating a conversation or just letting them know if that's something you wanted, but they're definitely thinking about how to move things and have that conversation and to move things in a direction that they want to have happen. Okay, so this is your reading, pile 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, please let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you wanted to book a personal reading, again, the link is in the description box to my Etsy shop. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.